and Stab City, ripped at the seams. Cruising in my skyline, nights alive. Tommy's on the run, man, I'm ready to thrive. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With a knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With a knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. Always in a bind, gets caught too easy, but he's one of a kind. The boys start trouble, thinking they're tough, but we're fueled by the crack, can't get enough. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With a knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With a knife in my I'm here to play. In this wild ride, I embrace the night. No guns, just blades, I'm ready for the fight. From the trailer park hustle to the city's dark grip, I'll take what I want, never let it slip. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I'll carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. To the nights where we blaze our own trail. Criminal hearts will never go pale. Tommy's the name and I'm making my mark. In a world full of chaos, I'll light up the dark. Bucket's a redneck, always in a bind. Gets caught too easy, but he's one of a kind. The boys start trouble, thinking they're tough, but we're fueled by the crack, can't get enough. Bucket's a redneck, always in a bind. Gets caught too easy, but he's one of a kind. The boys start trouble, thinking they're tough, but we're fueled by the crack, can't get enough. Bucketing me. With a knife in my hand, I'll carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. So here's to the nights where we blaze our own trail. Criminal hearts will never go pale. Tommy's the name and I'm making my mark. In a world full of chaos, I'll light up the dark. So here's to the nights where we blaze our own trail. Criminal hearts will never go pale. I'll never go to hell.
Hello, chat. How's it going, everybody? How are you guys all doing? Happy freaking Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, today was the first day back at work for me. How are you guys all doing? I hope you're fantastic. I hope everything is just peachy keen and jolly wherever you are. Why won't this save onto my thread? It did not save. Okay. All right. That's fine. We're just gonna settings, save. What's going on, Joshy? How are you doing? Greg, what's going on, buddy? Duarte, how you doing? Steph, how's it going? Quest, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, you guys know the thing. 2 hours and 30 minutes around the clock. If we do not hit the 15 member goal before 2 hours and 30 minutes, the stream will end no matter where we're at. That's just for that. Bingo bango. Yes. Let's get some freaking music on for you guys. There we go. And today we're going to continue a little bit of the grind for the gang stuff. Because we need to get up on it. So, let me do this. I'm just coming in. I don't even know if Bucket's in. I haven't even talked to him. So we're really just gonna jump right into it. I hope everybody's been having a fucking fantastic day. If you had a long weekend, I hope you had a great weekend. I wish I got a different camera that was like a little further back and kind of like, I just feel like I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I'm like way down here, and then there's like nothing up here, you know? I kind of wish I'd put the sign a little bit lower, but I stand up, so it works out that way better. Anyway, I'm just kind of droning on at this point. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hang on. I did something 2 minutes ago, and someone just got me what I needed to get. So... and there we go. Okay. The red color background was the best, in my opinion. Makes 239. You know, so here's the thing. And this is kind of cool. We're not doing anything right now, so I can show this. I can do any color you guys want. If you guys want that, I can do that. We can do that. That. We can do that color. We got the, of course, the blue. We got teal, which I think is a nice one. We got like a purplish. We've got white. We also have custom colors. So I could do any color that you could think of. So we can put red back on. We do that right there. Yay, it pops out. Makes everything look angry. And then like if we ever do our cop thing, and this is one of my favorite things, if we ever do our cop thing, right? We can do like this for the PD. You know, Mr. 239's in the house. Anyway, yeah, so there's different things we can do. So let's get back to the color. We'll pick red. There we go. Okay, so let's jump right into this. Let me get on radio. Like I said, I haven't been around. Yellow, yellow.
Yellow.
Green, green, green. Oh, bucket. User busy. The hell is Bucket doing? What is he doing? I mean, don't tell me, but like, what is he doing? I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. He didn't answer. It's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. Whatever. He must be busy. All right. I have materials here. I'm going to take them with me. Only because we gathered these as a gang. And that'd be linked to Stream Deck. So when you put lights on as a cop in the background flashes, I'm probably sure I could. I just probably have to write the script for it. Because they're Govee lights. So I'm sure Stream Deck has something for the Govee lights. I got to reorganize my Govee, my Stream Deck right now because currently it's a mess. I've got the, what is it, the 15 button one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got the 15 button one and all buttons are full that I don't even like, it's just like, what am I doing here? Because I got like, I have that, which actually, I don't even know if, does it play music? I probably need to work on that because, yeah. And I've got like this, which puts my game up there. Then I've got just the camera, like right there and stuff. So, yeah, you know how it goes. Anyway, I do have some materials here that I want to bring with me to the new place. Only because I felt like we gained them as a gang, maybe? Is that the right way to do it? It does. I just don't have it set up like that. Listen, I'm not gonna say that I'm terrible at things, but I'm pretty bad at some things, okay? I just gotta, you know what it is? When I sit down at my computer, I'm doing something, and those things are like the last things I ever think about. Where's the fuel that was in here? I swear we put 35. Oh, that's cold. Oh man, that is cold. It's pretty funny though. I know. Listen, I shave my head, okay? I am proud to say that I shave my head. Okay? We'll just leave it at that. Tommy speaking. Oh my god, it's so empty down here now. Is it in here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I want to take that. And that. And I think that's it. A centrifuge. Because I feel like that's going to be needed at some point. All right, we'll go down to the trap house. What's up, Joshy? How you doing? Tommy, you're terrible at this shit. I'm not terrible at this shit. Like I said, normally what ends up happening is I sit down at my computer and I do 100 other things, and my configuration stuff is the last thing I work on. Like, I'm like the worst when it comes to that kind of shit. I'm not even joking with you guys. Had to get my stuffed bacon wrap jalapenos. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I don't like spicy things, but it does sound delicious. Okay, where's my garage at? I guess we just don't have that pop-up for it. All right. He's loving his sister right now. I bet he is. That guy. Echo, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
I can't complain at all.
I'm trying to evade, Uncle Ralph.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's trying to chase me in a stinky cop car.
I thought he's supposed to just kind of turn his head but not make it noticeable.
I think that, but I don't know.
Nice. Nice. There it is.
It's speaking.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh, just driving a truck. What's up, man?
I pulled 16 out of the safe. I don't want to say this over radio. I pulled 16 out of the safe. I figured that'll be our nest egg to start. There's still 17 in there for you to put in for the funds.
Oh, damn it. You should just grab mine when you were there. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean that. I mean, I can go back and grab. I'm literally right by the house. I'm going to go back and grab it.
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
why not?
Yeah, I'll just do that. And then if you just want to send me, what, $3,000 out of the cat. Oh, don't even worry about it. I'll cover it. It's fine.
All right.
I'll just pull the remaining money out, and yeah, I'll throw that in the safe for me and you. And then
Sweet.
when we went and got fuel that one day, I put 25 of them in the safe downstairs, and you know, the one that we were using. I'm just bringing that to the place and putting it in my locker, along
25 of what?
25 gasolines.
Oh, shit. That's right. Okay. Yep.
Because I feel like we did that as a group, and that's kind of the groups
Yeah.
to begin with. So I'm just going to put all these materials I have. I got like 180 lithium ore. Another time where we went as a group and kind of just grabbed it all. I'm just going to stick that all in my locker, and it can be used for what it needs to be used for.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
You know, at this point, if we're going to do things as a group and whatever, I got no problem with it. I don't mind pitching in what we have.
Yep, same.
Because I know that it's going to be fair, if that makes sense.
Exactly. No more like, this is mine, that's mine, that's not yours.
Exactly. So I'm grabbing like the stuff that we have that I know we need. I'm just going to put it in my locker like we discussed. And then whether it's you or whoever's doing a spreadsheet of who's putting what in, then it'll be tracked that way. And I mean, you can even split this stuff up between me and you.
I don't really care. I'll figure stuff out to get in there.
Okay, because I got 35 lithium plates I'm going to bring over. I've got 12 lithium ingots. I got some dust.
Nice.
I got the battery cells and oil. Should I bring that over or no?
Ah, God. I wouldn't, because Ralph gets very pissy with that stuff.
If it's in my locker over there, should it matter?
Oh, wait, it's in your place? Is it your stuff?
Yeah, it's what's in my.
Oh, well then, yeah.
It's the
Okay, I
stuff
thought
that
you
I
were talking
made.
about like the shit from. Oh, okay, yeah. Then fucking bring it.
And should I bring? And I'm gonna bring the meth cooking kit. I'm gonna put it up above in my storage locker.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna head down to the city. I'm gonna put it in my truck and then head down, and I'll swing by the
Sweet.
bank, and then I'll bring it in the house for us.
I mean, if you want, I'm heading down to the city now to drop off my final load. If you want to meet up.
Yeah. Just let me know where you're gonna meet me up at.
Okay. Well, I'm heading down Great Ocean now. Let me see where this load's going. It's going like super
What's up,
close to
Shotgun? How
them
you
trucking depot anyways, so.
Okay. Yeah. Just like I said, I'm just leaving the house now. I'm heading down. I'm gonna fill my car up in Roxwood since it's cheaper, and then get some
Sweet.
food, and I'll be on my way down.
All right. See you, man.
All right, bye. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wish you two wishing so there's no delay. Well, so the thing is every streamer has an option for delay. I don't like delay. I like the interaction between me and you as it is. Now, it also depends on your bit rate, your internet speeds, and things like that. So there's always going to be some kind of a tweak of a delay, milliseconds, seconds, more seconds, so on and so forth. So I have really fast internet. So I like to say that I don't have a delay because of how fast my internet is. So I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastic. It's a Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, and I didn't have tacos. I had tacos last week, but not today. And I am fired up today. It's been a good day. Busy day. Today flew by. So, you know how it goes. My dog got groomed today, so he's all looking cute and dapper. Yep, I said what I said. Cute and dapper. I didn't put any of this stuff in my car. So I definitely need to be careful, because I just thought about that just now. Confirm. Hang on. Premium, confirm. Pay with bank. It's my car, so I don't mind paying for the fuel. I just realized also that I parked on the wrong side. I refill my car up. There we go. And let's go get some food. What's up, Miss Dolly? You or Greg, I gotta take one away. I got a message. So which one wants to? Oh, there's the freaking place is open. I gotta pull one of you guys as mod for right now. I got a message from YouTube. And it's not like I just gotta. I'll you know what I do? You know what we do? We share it. So you guys just gonna let me know. That's all. One big happy family. Take me away, a secret place. That's fine. We will read out. We will real you. Greg is bad. Listen, you guys figure it out amongst yourselves and let me know. Like I said, I don't mind. It's not a big deal. It is not a big deal. I can. It takes me 2 seconds. I just click over and go. It takes 2 seconds. So just figure it out. No. Whatever works. Well, when you're heading off, Greg, let me know, and I'll do that. Not a big deal. How's it going? How's it going? There's a lot of text messages I need to go through. Lawyer mobile. For a team Greg mode for now, and then I'll take the back seats. Yeah, not a bad deal. Just realized how much illegal shit I have on me and how bad it is. So we definitely want to just do this deal right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we'll do that. I went all the way back to the house and I didn't grab the money out. What's up, Magic Dragon Whiskers? How you doing? That's fine. I'll just pull it out cash and repay myself back. That's fine. Playing the system by co-modding. Yeah. YouTube and their stupid rules. I was in a meeting today too about gifted memberships and how things can change and what we want to see differently and so on and so forth. And let's go to the bank and pull some cash money out. Actually, I'd rather go to Hawick. What did he say he was meeting me? The trucking depot? I can go down there. Let me drive down to the trucking depot. And then we're gonna figure out some gang stuff today, some materials and so on. Pick them up. You can't put armor on vehicles. So it might look like it has armor, but it won't be armor, if that makes sense. It might just be a panel that looks like it. So what's up, Clayton? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Much. Just made 30 grand from doing that shit.
So you know how dumb I am?
Oh yeah.
I went back
You're
to the
dumb.
house. I went back to the house and never grabbed the cash out of the safe. So it's fine.
Goddamn, man.
It's fine though. It's fine. I don't. It doesn't.
I mean,
matter.
we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I'll just pull the 40 out. Well, I'll pull the remaining out of the whatever out, the 24 out, and then I'll just replenish my account. It's not a big deal. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I should probably
Bucket shrimp?
swing
Thanks,
by a
that
bank
guy.
and grab some cash, just throw it in there.
Put everything in the bison too.
Shit, I need to go to the hospital and get one of them fucking revive kit things again, because damn.
So they're so cheap. Is it a self or like a med kit?
Well, the self revive is 10 grand. The other one's 5.
So if you buy it up at Sandy, it's like 3.5 grand for the self, or not for the self,
Oh,
for
shit.
the med kit.
For the somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's 7 for the self, I believe. I get all my stuff from
Okay.
there.
Huh. Nice. I'll have to go check that out though.
Yeah, the Mega Mall up there. That's yeah. And apparently, I don't know if you heard Lee, was it Wade or Lee last night? Maybe Wade was saying that he can get his batteries and oil.
Oh yeah, yeah. He says
So-
he's a manager at a store, so he can get them.
Yeah.
He said something about us having to do the runs. I'm like, that's fucking
The
easy
garage
enough,
room?
man.
No, we got a house down in the city, so yeah, I want to see. I can actually see things today, so I want to go up and take a look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had the same issue you had yesterday,
Oh shit, what's that? Wait, which one?
where I couldn't use anything.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Fucking annoying, isn't it, man?
Yeah, it was super annoying. Oh,
Yeah, I
always
just go by the bank.
Oh yeah, let me go by the bank. Hang on. I even thought to myself, I'm gonna go by Hawick, because it's it's the closest to where we're. We're back. All right, we'll pull 26 out. Oh, okay. I forgot it's Wayward's birthday tomorrow. 26,000, submit. I'm sorry. 26,000.
So how much do we need? What is it? 2310 or something like that? Or 23,100?
Right now we just need to 20K for the start, and then I think next week we're gonna do something different. I think 10 or whatever. But I've got your.
Well, what about the rent though? Because I didn't pay rent.
That's
what I'm saying, like,
I
don't
sent
I need
that
to
to
add
him.
that in
I
there?
sent that to him directly. I haven't seen any snow yet.
Interesting. Okay.
I paid that directly.
honestly, see, I'd say he should just pull that shit from our cash deposits.
Oh, nice.
You know?
Um,
It's like, let's say you give the
why
fucking
don't you?
thing
Yeah,
like,
why don't you pull 13,125 out and put it in the safe, and then send him a text message and say, "Hey, I put my weekly rent 13,125 cash," because if he's not around, it makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly. That way, like, you don't have to wait for him to wake up and send him shit.
Yeah.
And then whoever's collecting the materials can just take the cash out and be like, hey, I've collected this. This is now in the safe. And he can go back in and take his money out. I think it might be
Yeah.
easier to do it that way. Because then, like, we can keep track of who's paying and who's not, you know?
Yep.
So 13,125, huh?
Yep.
All right. I'm broke now, man. Goddamn.
What are you at? 300,000?
No, 410. I was at 440.
Oh, damn! On your way to fucking million already, huh?
It'll probably sit around this balance for a while.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope. I mean, I got enough so that, like, if shit comes up that we really need something, I got us. But, like, you know, if not, I got money for whatever the fuck I need. Got anything back here you need me to grab or no?
Nah, I got it all.
Sounds good.
All right, let's rock and roll. What is up, Wolf?
Okay, so. What the fuck?
What?
Did I like put money? I put money back in. I deposited the 13. Oh my god! I'll be right back.
Thanks, guy. I appreciate that. I'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. That'll go up in my personal stash. We'll put that there. Put that there. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Oil should be up there. Sulfuric acid we'll put there. Fuel we'll put there. Lithium can go there. The flint ore can go there. Oh, okay. Get that out of there. And then look up there. Tommy personal. That'll go up there. That'll go up there. Put the plastic in here. Hydrochloric acid we'll put there. Copper plates we'll put there. Plastic we'll put here. There we go. And then we'll move 2,000. An application for redline. Sadly, my gaming laptop completely broke, so I won't be joining Fun and Los Angeles. Oh, that sucks. Getting your shop going tonight. I'm trying to figure out who's getting what. All right, so the money's going in his the gang safe.
Wait, but hold on. But like, if we put the money there, how are we gonna know who put what in it?
That's what I was wondering.
Well, who told you that? Don't put it in there, man. I just
want to see if there's any money in there because I heard him say last night he was putting money in here.
Yeah, that to me wouldn't make sense because like, if someone's gonna be treasurer and be responsible for like,
there's no money in there. Okay, we'll put it in my safe then.
Yeah,
I'll put 20
in your safe. That way we could keep track of who's got what, man.
Yeah,
I'll
put
make
20.
No sense to combine shit without doing that.
Yeah, I'll put 20 in yours, 20 in mine.
Yep, and then I'll put my 13,125 in there as well. So that's mine. Get out of my safe, you little shit.
All right, your 20's in there.
But what the fuck? I already put what? I just pulled my 20.
I told you I was. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my god.
That's fine. I just took it back.
Because you said you forgot your money, so I was like.
Well, no, I said I was gonna just do it for now. By the way, why did I wake up to 42 text messages?
Don't know.
L echoes.
How the fuck do you like grab a certain amount from a fucking stack?
So if you're looking at your inventory,
Yep.
or you're looking at your pockets, there's a little box next to search item.
Huh?
Where it says search item. Right between
you see?
your top pocket and your bottom pocket. There's a little thing right next to it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There.
What about it?
Put the number there.
What? No, that's searching.
No, next to it.
Oh shit. Okay, I see that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm like, that's fucking weird. Okay, so 20 grand for startup, and then we've got I got 97 coal, and I got 13,125 for the rent.
I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna put this in here.
What's this?
There you go.
Okay.
And then look at my locker.
Nice. Let's see what you got. Damn. All right.
This is
Damn,
what
you got some oil, man, huh?
This is what I've been working on, man. This is I've been working on a lot.
Sweet. Yeah. No, like I said, all we gotta do is got a price for all that shit, and then we can.
And then look at my personal.
Nice. We probably bring our fucking blueprints over eventually, throw them in our personal ones just to have them.
That's what I thought. That was a great idea to everybody have a personal safe, because it's so much better than having to worry about what's in the lockers. At least we know the lockers are for materials that can be shared. And then I want to go see the weed plants because they were putting them down yesterday.
Were they?
Yep.
Huh. Must have missed them because I was up there earlier and I didn't see it.
You didn't see them? Really? Maybe they didn't put them down. I know Echo went and got them, but I don't know.
Or maybe they put them down.
I was gonna break the coal down, but I didn't see a purpose. Are we gonna give it to the foundry and pull it from the foundry?
You know, we could have the foundry break it, but doesn't it take a coal to use into the coal or something?
I don't even know.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Right there. Sweet.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Where's the other ones at? I know they were gonna put them down. Maybe they're in the safe. Check the safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. Yeah, they're in here. They're in the safe.
Okay. Yeah, because we're not gonna do too much weed production.
Hell no.
And then that is gonna be the meth room over there.
Oh, what a myth, man.
I know.
Get it?
And then apparently we can get stuff to make coke and crack, maybe.
Crack.
So,
now that'd be some shit, man.
I
was talking to Eddie the other day. He said he was going to get it.
Yeah.
Basically, he said, like, if you take the trays, you can cut it with something, and then you can make it into crack on the auto bagger.
Yep.
So
I wanted to look at. This is still messed up.
Is it? See, I could do it.
No, what does it say for you?
Ore breaking and mineral cutting.
Mine says coke.
Try standing like where I'm at, maybe on that side edge there.
It went away.
Okay.
It showed it for a second and then went away.
Huh. Oh, yep. Now it says crystal and coke. But if I stand right here,
if I come over
now
here,
I got ore breaking. Yeah, stand like on this corner of it.
Oh, mine just went there. Hang on.
Sweet.
There it is. Okay. So if I break coal down, it's 1 battery cell per coal.
1 battery per coal. So then you need a battery to get a coal. Fuck. How does the foundry work? I think it's 1 coal in, 1 coal. No. Yeah, no, I think the coal ore gets turned into coal. Like, I don't think it consumes it, does it? Fuck, that's a question for the foundry.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make sense that the coal machine because I think it just turns it right into coal. But maybe it takes in 2 and only spits out 1, but that couldn't be right. That'd be fucking crazy.
You'd be losing a ton of money at that point.
Oh yeah, no shit, man.
Because I was gonna say,
actually, we could probably find out. We could take 1 piece of coal ore down there, let the machine run through, see if we get 1 extra piece out.
I mean, you could. Echo said Ralph's around.
Okay, shit.
She said he was getting chased by her. He was like a copper. He's doing his cop thing, I guess.
Oh shit.
But the thing is it's his legal business. So you can ask him how it works if you give him a call.
Yeah, I don't even think he'd know though. But
I mean, he's putting coal.
I mean, honestly, we could go there real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coal in, coal out. Coal ore in, coal out. So that
you pay
is
to
just
break
part
it
of the foundry
or what?
process. Yeah. I don't think so. It's it uses wear on the machine, but I don't think it counts. I don't think it does anything like that.
Okay, and then the batteries are a friggin' nightmare. That's real criminal type shit, dude.
Yeah, we could do the batteries. Is it this thing that make? No, it's the chemical.
So
pot
this
looking
one,
thing.
this one,
Uses oil to turn it into coal.
which we have a ton of fucking oil.
Yeah, true.
But I guess the
But
question
then you
is,
also need the oil for other stuff too, right?
yeah, and then
It's
this
like this one here
I can make.
uses oil to make stuff.
This isn't right.
Yeah, 'cause the oil
Okay,
makes
so
the
I can make
plates.
with 10 coal. I can make 1 crude oil.
You mean 1 crude oil, you can make 10.
I need 10 coal and 1 crude oil to make 30 oil bottles.
Yeah, okay.
So
But to get the 10 coal, you'd need 10 oil bottles to get the 10 coal.
well, if you guys
So
are
really you're
breaking at
getting
the
20
foundry,
out.
if you're breaking at the foundry,
True. Yep.
so if it's in and out, I guess
Yeah.
that's
Obviously, if we do anything at the foundry, there is machine wear, so we're gonna have to charge like some markup on it. Like, let's say, because we need to put a price on shit. Let's say, like, realistically, a good price for coal ore is 50 per.
you're the man, you're the numbers man.
Yeah.
So
So I'm thinking like 50 per coal ore, but if you convert it to coal, now it's worth 100. Because like you either had to buy oil or a battery or run it through a refinery.
I know,
or a
but I didn't even pay
thing.
close to that for oil. I think I paid like less than $20 per oil the other day.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the foundry's got to make money too. That's the problem.
I understand.
So like you could totally get your own oil and do it that way, but you can't get the oil.
I know, but what I was, you know what I'm saying? If to pay $30 per coal, we're losing money when I can go buy the oil at cost from Lee to break it.
Yeah, if you can get it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like the option of the foundry, we don't have to use the foundry, but if we're not able to get batteries or oil, then you got to do what you got to do at that point, you know?
Yeah, I get it. I 100% get it. It's just I feel like $50 is a fucking ton of money.
Well, like if the foundry's buying coal ore, I mean, that's what we pay is like $50 a piece for it. And if we're selling coal, then it's already been processed by the foundry. So we got to mark it up. So it'd be like 100. Because I feel like that's a decent price.
Are you guys pulling coal out of there or no?
No. So everything that we have is running off the coal. So any coal that we use, it gets used by the machinery unless we turn them lines off. So we could shut everything off and just leave the coal line running. It could process it all. And then I'm just saying, like, we'd have to upcharge it because, like, the whole thing is like,
Wait,
let's say it wasn't our foundry.
is he
then,
not thinking? Did you see his message to us?
honestly, I haven't even pulled out my
Arya
phone.
put loads of coal in the foundry. We have to send her 10K. Does he not understand how this works?
I already told him you take the money from the fucking foundry, man. This is why the other day I told him, take my whole cut, throw it in the foundry as
Ain't a whole
cash.
lot of money left in that foundry, I don't think.
No, there's not. Last I checked, there was like $6,000 or something.
That's not good. There was the other day when we were there was over $140,000 in there, brother.
Yeah. Trust me. Like I said, it costs money to run that place though, too.
You're gonna go bankrupt if the lithium plates. He's got to start selling them. He's got to start selling lithium plates out of there.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't make lithium plates. We only make lithium dust.
Fuck. Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me see something.
Yeah, I know, man.
Is it over here? I'm gonna lose my mind today. Great. Now I'm broke.
Shit. What do you want me to look at?
What's a lithium plate out of lithium dust here? Can this
All right, so
machine
this
do
one
it?
here, this one here can make a lithium plate. You need 1 battery cell and 1 lithium ingot. So this one flattens it into a shape. Battery cell. I thought the one on the backside was supposed to make it, but I don't think this one actually makes lithium plates.
Shit. I wonder if I should start selling my plates that I have.
For the money?
Yeah.
I mean, what is that?
$500 a fucking plate.
500. You got how many? Got like 50?
25.
25.
I got enough to make over 50.
So that'd be like 12.5. So that's not terrible. But 12,500. That's if you can find a buyer for them, which Eddie has hundreds, and he's like, "Hey, if you know anyone buying them, let me know." The problem is, I don't fucking know anyone buying them.
Where is he getting his materials from?
It's fucking Eddie, man. That guy, if he wants something, he will fucking find a way to get it. Like, you know that, right?
That is, to me, that's insane.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back in 1 sec.
I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna go in the office and look at the computer. There's a bathroom.
Okay.
What floor are we on? There's a bathroom in one of these rooms. I am going to
I'll just go find a corner.
yeah, I'm just gonna I'll be right back. You know, I gotta
Yep.
do this
Same.
so I can see again. All right, guys, I gotta pop my head real quick because I gotta be able to see. I can't see anything in there. So give it a 5 seconds. We'll restart and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. All right. Greg Ruff would have listened in the first place. He'd even understand. The biggest problem with the Foundry, the absolute biggest problem with the Foundry is the fact that there's so much money put into it, but nothing's being sold out of it. Ralph's using it for his own gain, but at the end of the day, it needs to be used for he needs to use it for other things. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of my butthole. I don't know. Damn. So, biggest problem with the Foundry is Ralph. Listen, it's been said 100 times in game. There's an end game to the Foundry, and it's just making sure it stays afloat until you get there. They got paid out. It wasn't a whole lot of money. All those rings he was working on, $750,000. Split 3 ways and put some back into the foundries. They each got $120,000. Not a whole lot of freaking money. I will say that. So. Oh. I will say that. Okay. Play. No, that's not the $1 million he was claiming it would be. They had to pay everybody out. Oh, wow. I started here. Okay. That works. Hello. Hello. That's kind of cool. When I came in the door.
Yep.
So, oh, is this where you left last night?
Me? No.
Oh, no, like I literally like, never mind, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. You came in the door. Gotcha.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, so yeah, the Foundry. That'll be an issue that everybody else deals with. I think the criminal people need to get sulfuric acid. What is your plans?
What do you mean?
Like, it's something we haven't talked about. What exactly is Bucket's plans here coming up?
I don't have fucking plans. You know that. I don't plan shit.
Well, as a member,
I am not a planner.
I know, but as a member of EMS, I'm just trying to figure out what are you doing? Are you staying in EMS? Are you gonna go down the attorney route like I am? Like, what's Bucket's plans?
Yeah, I might give it a shot.
To do the attorney thing?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Why not, man? I've been arrested so many goddamn times. I know more about fucking laws than half the cops fucking there. Honestly, I know a lot better how to treat people. So, I don't know. I mean, if fucking Ralph got in there, then good Lord, man, fucking anybody could get in there. Like, holy shit.
In where, PD or what?
In PD, yeah. Because if Ralph fucking does shit, then fucking...
Yeah, well...
Man.
Yeah, well, I mean,
they fucking took French too.
He's got a clean record. I mean, everyone's got clean records. I could go join PD today if I wanted to. Because I was wondering, because with the cool thing about the attorney stuff is when we're doing casework, I think we get paid for it. So
yeah, I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Either. I just want to check it out and see what it's about. You know, I do want to do the gang stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can contribute legally doing like legal things, putting shit in our lockers.
Yeah, like H used to do. H used to be the guy in the background because we'll be able to buy guns legally at that point.
Yeah, no shit, man.
You know,
and we can defend ourselves and shit.
And well, we can get bullets for the crew instead of having to worry about running around and making them right away. You know. So there is positives to it. There's big time positives to it. So what I was thinking is, yeah, it's a good idea.
I think we should try to become fucking lawyers, man. Make some money, do some shit, learn some stuff.
It's where it's at.
You know, if one day we say fuck it, then we can stock up on a whole bunch of shit. Kind of my idea for EMS too, man.
Yeah. I mean, like, you're gonna, you got to keep your hours up too, though.
Oh, I know.
This is something we haven't talked about at all. The other thing I was going to say is you took off last night. You missed a conversation we had, and it wasn't really a conversation. It was a suggestion, and we're going to talk about it later as a group. But a conversation about possibly Joey coming in.
Which Joey? Joey red and white jacket?
Yeah, Joey Paris.
Shit, okay. I mean, I ain't got no problems with that, man.
No one's heard from Bob.
Well, I've heard from him, but he's doing his own thing now, man. Fucking ever since that Wolfenstein got back in town, like, we are fucking dog shit to him.
Yeah, well,
like, I don't think he wants to step on us.
The problem is, I think they came off the boat together wherever they were vacationing at, and I think because they were traveling together, they just went into business together, and we were late to the party, and I never saw Bob for like the first 5 or 6 days off the boat.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It was tough because I didn't have phone numbers. I mean, nobody's really looking at a whole bunch of things. So I don't know. Like I said, we still have one spot left. So maybe if he did want to come back, he can come back, but that'll be decided then, you know, if everything is the way it's supposed to be at the end of the day. I mean, no one really knows the future, but we're kind of pre-planning things, trying to be smart about it. Like stacking materials smart. I understand people want to go like make and sell drugs right now. That's good, but I don't think the prices are actually.
I don't.
Well, I keep hearing. I
obviously, like I don't mind it, but like
I keep hearing the meth prices are good, but the problem is you're taking a risk trying to get the materials for meth. Oh my gosh, the ammonia.
Yeah, not just getting the materials, but then also trying to sell it. So you got risk on both ends, man.
Yeah, like getting ammonia, I heard, is not an easy. No, not ammonia. The acid. We have to get from.
We need to get a fucking oil license
for your foundry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way I can get oil, sell that shit. Cause like you can sell it $1,000 a fucking barrel.
Oh, we're all
or
about
turn
RP.
it into shit and resell it that way.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit we could do for legal. And then what if they fucking like open up like airports and shit? We could get a fucking plane or helicopter, man.
Dude, imagine owning a plane.
I know. So like, I feel like it's better for us to keep our noses clean, you know?
Okay. Do you want to? I need food.
Yeah, I need food too.
Let's go to the burger shop's open. Let's head over there and get some food.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing that sucks about the Foundry, I'll talk outside.
Oh, hey,
I
Bucky.
didn't do it.
Hey,
I
Tommy.
didn't do it.
Bucky. Oh, look.
Hey, Bucko.
Hey, what's
How you
up,
doing,
guys?
Bucko?
It's Bucket,
Hey.
man. I was just thinking about you
Hey.
earlier.
Wait, what are you thinking about me? Oh yeah, you called me. Shit.
I can't remember what that was about. I was
Hold
just
up.
thinking about trucking in illegal loads. I haven't gotten popped with one yet, but
Yeah, we were just looking at offices actually.
oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Bucket speaking.
Hi, Bucky. You called me
It's
already.
Emma.
Hey, well, I'm kind of talking.
How's
to
it
some
going?
people
How's
right
it
now. I
going?
have to call you back, okay?
It's going good.
All right,
bad, not
bet.
too
I'll
bad.
talk to you later.
Yeah.
then.
Okay, see you, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
So,
Sorry about that.
remember we were talking about your case the other day?
Yeah.
I found a couple things wrong with that, and I wanted to talk to the judges or the mayor or someone about, or even Harry about the
Okay.
aiding and abetting. It should not be classified as a misdemeanor because if the person that's doing the crime gets a misdemeanor,
felony?
why would you catch a felony?
Yeah, felony.
Yeah, it's a felony.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
that,
only
I
right
was
now.
looking at that myself.
It doesn't make sense,
when-
and the fact
doesn't,
the fact
yeah.
is it leaves a lot open to interpretation as to what exactly you were doing in the vehicle. They have
Well,
no.
define encouraging and shit too. Like
Yeah, that's-
encourage them to do
that's-
something like.
That's it. There's a lot of holes in that case, and I think you have an actual. You're probably gonna win that one.
Hey, I like this guy. I like this guy.
Well,
Because you think
Yeah,
like
but
of
my-
Maca,
but my-
like
Tommy's good
Maca.
people.
yeah, but it's my intent because what happens if I have any of these three in the car with me? For some reason,
Exactly.
you know, we get into a car with somebody who stole the car and they just
Yep.
go on
Yeah,
a police
I
chase.
steal
We'd all get a
car.
felony.
I steal car. An hour later,
Yeah,
I pick
exactly.
Bucket up. He doesn't know the car's stolen. He's driving down
Yep.
the road with me. We get pulled over. I say, I'm not going back to jail. I take off running. He's in the passenger seat screaming for his life. They finally get a stop.
They ain't gonna jump out.
Yeah,
Yeah, no shit,
Yeah,
man.
we
I got more
finally-
sense than
Yeah,
that.
I actually tried to fight a type of case like that once, and I wasn't able to go anywhere considering there wasn't a DOJ available. But
Yeah, see, that's the problem. But now there will be. So
Yeah.
I think
No,
Tommy and I are going to
so-
try to become
I,
lawyers.
I think I made
Here-
that
here's
argument
the
once
problem,
before,
though.
and
we
that's
gotta
what I'm
make
looking for,
sure
a lawyer
that
office.
all of us that are a lawyer can genuinely fucking hold the PD accountable for the
Oh,
bullshit things
you
they
have
do.
no idea. That is going to be my.
I mean,
prime
I
mission
was
in life,
reading.
man.
I was reading up on the laws, and I was reading up on the things. And there's a lot of loopholes in it that I don't
Yes.
like. But there's a lot of ways to interpret things differently that any smart, intelligent person can look at it and say, "Hey, listen, this is what was going on." That's why I said with the aiding and abetting charge, it automatically being a felony, just it doesn't make sense
Yeah,
to
it
me.
doesn't sit right for me.
And
either.
then the
Yeah, neither
actual
me.
holes in it as to were you encouraging this person in the driver's seat? Did you get out and run? Did the officers hear you say, "I don't want any part of this at all"? Could they hear you? Were you too far away? There's a lot of holes that can be put into that. We've already
What did you do when you came to a stop? Did you get out, put your hands up? Did you know?
Oh no, they got lit up. She
Well,
got,
that's it.
she got lit up.
Didn't
So
even get a
they didn't even
chance
get a
to.
chance to. So the big thing is we're not going to argue over the whole "I was in a police car" thing because it is
Hold up,
irrelevant.
the police just instantly escalated. to
Anytime
the
you
police?
steal a government issued vehicle,
oh,
especially
it
a
was
PD,
a fucking PD.
it was a
car.
PD car. So the
Oh
thing
yeah, no,
is,
that changes the whole thing.
It
That
does
changes the whole
change it.
thing.
Yeah, but she didn't notice it was a PD car.
it was a jacked up
lifted
truck.
truck.
It was a jacked up truck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the thing
Is
is,
there any evidence?
of
You know,
what?
there's fucking no evidence. I mean, all they have is her sitting in the fucking passenger seat.
No, there's
I mean,
there's
what could
going to
you
be
really do
evidence.
from that, man?
There'll be evidence of it, but the thing, like I said, the thing that everybody needs to realize at the end of the day is
Yeah, but like the aiding and abetting
she
part,
can
what
be
evidence they
charged
got
with
for that?
accessory, which is a lesser
Well-
charge, and it takes the felony off of her record.
Yeah, well, I mean, on top of that, is it like a marked PD vehicle?
It was marked, unfortunately.
Yeah, there goes the whole case.
Yeah, but to charge with aiding and abetting, she was picked up in it. She didn't say, let's go steal that. She was picked up in it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's,
So basically, what you're
That's
saying
an
is that
that's
she's
an
an
accessory.
accessory after.
It's
she's an
accessory after the fact. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's not a felony at that point.
No,
So
that's a
I'm not,
misdemeanor.
we're not going to, it's not going to be like a try. We're not going to.
No, it's not. I'm trying to get off on it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it to
To a
be-
lesser
so,
charge to keep
A
her
lesser
record
charge,
clean. Yeah,
misdemeanor,
yeah.
yeah.
And if I passed my
Yeah.
lawyer, my exam, I told her I'd help her out with the case.
The fuck do you mean if? When?
I know I will. I know. I
Literally,
gotta,
yeah,
You will,
literally,
Tommy.
Tommy. You
Mm.
just proved a good case right fucking there.
listen, I try. I try, you know?
Yeah,
I
and I
said
mean,
the same thing to her when she was telling me about
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
It's an easy one. You'll easily
Yeah,
get
I
it
mean-
dropped down to
Because it's
misdemeanor.
not like there's no like the fact is, yes, in a PD car, the whole 9 yards, we're not even going to challenge that. We just want to get we don't want to get dropped down to a lesser charge. That's all. And then
yeah, like because like it's just like I said, if somebody else were to get into a different car, it's like it just leaves it open to interpretation of if anybody gets into a car but the person who's running from it or it's a stolen car or something like that, and they run from police, you're fucked.
yeah, we just
Well, I mean-
aiding and abetting should not be a felony in my opinion, unless the crime is a felony and you can prove that they were encouraging and creating the act of aiding
Yeah.
that person.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand if they hit you with aiding and abetting because they seen you assisting in.
We
in
don't want
stealing the
charges
vehicle.
dropped. We just want the charges
But
dropped.
Other than
the
that, I mean,
charging of it
they only
dropped
hit you with
to
aiding and
accessory.
abetting because you're in the truck.
not
That's
aiding and
not
abetting.
aiding and abetting.
You know, I just
Especially if you
realized
didn't
some-
notice it was a PD car because it was a jacked up truck.
guys, I
Yeah.
just
I mean, there's a
realized
lot of-
something very, very funny.
What?
Where'd your car go?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, that's a valid question.
The local tow company took it probably.
Yes.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking towers.
Oh, I know what to do then. That means now
Yeah,
we
we
gotta ride
all
bucket.
applied. We all
I
applied.
haven't done
so
it. I
we're
haven't
just
done it
waiting.
yet. I gotta submit my. You gotta
Yeah, I'd
email
rather
that.
send
What is
my
it?
email.
You gotta do the.
DOJ
Yeah.
at redline.net.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
just DOJ
yeah, I
at
sent it over.
redline.net.
Yes.
And what'd you guys just
And
put?
what do you have to do? Just put your
Uh,
name.
Wait, how do you do
Name
this?
and
Open your
number.
mail up. Open your mail up, and then you put your
Okay.
you put your name. Let me look.
Yeah,
There it
it's
is.
just your name and phone number. I sent mine over yesterday actually. I mean, I'm still gonna work towards judge.
What'd you title it? Like lawyer application or something?
I think I did mine as an employment.
I'm just having a
opportunity
quick
or
look
something.
on the.
Okay. Gee, let me see.
Let me see. I'll tell you exactly what it was. Seeking employment is what I put it on there.
Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell we got to put on.
I put.
Just your
Lawyer
name
interview.
and your number.
Oh, I wrote a whole paragraph
Okay, let me grab my number.
just to flex a little bit. You know, I can't wait for the day I get kids so I can get. a
But did you
beat
actually
belt, I
write
can
the
go beat their
paragraph, or
ass
did you
and
like
flex it.
fucking chat GPT that?
I write all my shit. I don't use ChatGPT. for
Sure
nothing.
you do.
Shut up, Bucky.
I'm not getting Opie fired from the PD.
You can't even get my fucking name right. How are you going to be a lawyer, man?
Exactly. That's why I don't use ChatGPT, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
you're
but-
about
Why? But every time you
shit.
call him Bucky, all I can think of is that cheap fucking food restaurant.
He's doing content stuff, so it's not even the
Oh,
same
yeah.
character.
Mama ain't raised no bitch. How about that?
But yeah, I sent that over. So I mean, right now it's just a waiting game for when they get everything dealt with. I'm sure they'll start scheduling meetings with us to do the interviews and all that good stuff.
I wonder when this on tomorrow. Is it gonna be this time or is it gonna be earlier? I hope it's fucking earlier.
I have no idea.
Because if it's
if they-
this time, then I'm gonna say good fucking luck. I'm going to bed, which reminds me, give me 2 seconds.
But yeah, no, I'll be happy once we get things done.
All right,
I mean, I
sent it.
I want to go after judge, but not because of the power. I just want to be a judge.
Shh, Tommy, you know nothing. I know a lot of things.
Which reminds me, Tommy,
What's up?
your lawyer skills, 1 to 10. How confident are you that you can win a case?
I am very confident. Depending on what the case is, I'm pretty confident.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
be honest with you, CJ. I'd put him in as a 9.
I'm gonna give you a proposition. Right? This is a one-time offer. So me, Rodney, and Gianni, originally, we're going to start a law firm together, right?
It's nice.
That's me as well. Aye. Provided I pass my exam.
Snowy, I'm telling the story from start to finish.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Go on.
I haven't gotten to your part yet,
Okay.
right? So me, Gianni, and Rodney, we're starting a law firm, right? Because of us, me and Rodney being
Rick's finally
already
joined.
well-accounted lawyers, we already have our name up on the wall as the name partners. And now we also have Snowy with us.
Not a named partner, just lawyer to piss off cops. Yep.
It's called junior lawyer.
Yeah, that's the one.
You can make your way up.
It would be an associate.
No, technically no. I want to make him skip that part because it's Snowy.
Okay.
I trust him.
Huh.
We're not.
I've
we're
let-
not
I've
hiring.
let
We're
myself
not.
walk out. I've actually
Like we're not.
talked myself out of the cell a few times.
We're not hiring associates before we even get it set up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So what do you say? You want to be a part of it?
Let me think about it because I gotta decide if I'm gonna do the private thing. If I'm gonna do the
Or do
Public
you give a-
defenders get $1.5 grand. That is it for every case that you do.
Yeah.
out the door, $1.5 grand,
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
$1,500. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you
Damn,
can get
that
basic.
doesn't
That's
seem right.
basically 10% of what
That's
you can get as a
public
private lawyer.
defender. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't doing public defender.
Hold up. Howdy,
Why
partner.
how
How
the
you
fuck they
doing?
expect anyone to do that stuff? That's
Hello.
crazy.
Public
Hold on,
defenders
hold on.
do it out of the kindness of their heart, don't they?
Bucky.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Money makes the world go round.
It does
There
make
we
the
go,
world
there
go
we
round.
go.
I mean,
Can you
if you're
talk to
bored,
him
you
in
could
redneck?
always do that.
What do you mean?
One second.
Talk to him in redneck? That guy doesn't look redneck at all. He looks like someone who just watched a cowboy movie. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a
Yeah,
fucking hat.
he looks pretty clean.
Some
cut
point
to me.
shoes, man.
Hey, he watched.
Fuck you,
he watched.
Bucket.
No.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you know,
listen, no,
I own a
Bucky,
farm,
Bucky,
okay?
Listen,
I own a
listen,
farm.
Bucky, listen.
if you
He
owned a
looks like
farm,
a-
you'd have
no.
better boots than that. Your pants are touching the
Bucky,
mud, man. Like they
Bucky.
get covered in shit.
Look.
Sorry, I'm just like,
He looks like the type of guy who watched 3 seasons of Yellowstone. Now thinks he's a rancher.
yep, I could see that. That 100% makes sense to me.
Lord.
What?
I mean, no one can prove that he isn't a rancher if he owns a farm, right?
I mean, technically, if you slather
you cleaning-
yourself
are
in
you,
ranch dressing, you're technically a rancher.
I will be fair with you guys.
Yeah,
though.
I
I
get
think
it.
the grand sum of people who want to be lawyers in the city right now are stood right here by Gianni.
If Tommy was part of a farm, he'd be a pig pen because he's always full of shit.
Yeah, that's right. I am. That's what makes the
Oh.
best. That's what makes the best attorneys, right?
Oh god.
Yep. will
I'm
do.
sorry.
Yeah,
My
I
jokes are
legit
stupid.
think that the only people
No,
who
that
want to
was
be
a good
lawyers
one.
right now are stood
Okay.
right here.
That was a good
Anyway,
one.
we were kind of having a private business discussion.
Oh, Chris is thinking about becoming a lawyer
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Enough
Chris
of
is Chris is good people, man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
True.
Yeah, Chris
I
is
don't like
actually
the way
highly
he looks.
intelligent.
Wait, so it's like everybody becoming a
Remind me
fucking
who I
lawyer
used
to
to be?
screw over the cops? Yeah. God damn, that's awesome.
You know,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
People fight back. Hell yeah.
people might
I
call
mean-
me a no. Listen, people might call me a gatekeeper for saying this, but we don't need too many lawyers.
It sounds stupid though, but yeah, I'm only doing the lawyers to stop
I could
the-
tell you
to
right
fight
now,
back against the
probably the
cops.
Yep,
The
exactly.
best
That's
people
why
I
we're
know
fucking
of-
doing it too.
are sitting
hi,
right
There,
Chris.
there's CJ. There's CJ. Is
Oh,
that
sure
better?
you are. Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah. Now I know
Goddamn,
who
okay.
you are.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, Chris, bitch, I was giving you a fucking number.
But
Wait,
yeah,
shit, do I
I mean,
got your
I
number?
can tell
I
you
don't know if
right
I have
now,
your number.
there was plenty of times
Let's
I
all
came
swap
down.
numbers.
Yeah,
In-
let's
in the past-
everybody get in the number circle. A circle number,
Yeah.
jerk.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if I
Whoa,
have
what,
Tommy's
what the hell?
number
No
yet.
circle number, jerks. What the hell?
1 minute, I'm giving everybody
Everybody jerk your numbers together. Come on.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody has everybody's number.
Can't even send mine because it's just popped up straight.
Yep. Get wrecked, man.
There we go.
Riley, you gotta get closer.
God, I feel
I'm
like such
closer.
a millennial right now.
I'm-
Now all
I'm
we gotta do is
jerk
stay silent
circling.
and just stare at them, and we'll be fucking millennials.
Wait, where the fuck did Chris go?
Jesus. He's right
What,
next
what
to
the
you.
fuck? Where did Chris? He was just right fucking here.
Is,
Hey,
is
Farmer
there a
Jack,
fu-
have you seen fucking Chris anywhere?
is there an echo
Farmer
here?
Jack. Really?
No, she's out. I saw her.
No.
Yo.
Somebody
Alright,
be
there we go.
Wait, I got a question. I need
Yep.
I need your honest opinion.
I'm gonna send it again, Chris.
Uh huh.
So I got
Okay.
3 suits, and I need to know which one I should wear for my interview.
Oh, I got my suit right here.
So should I
Check
wear?
that shit out. Birthday suit, baby. No, I'm just kidding.
Should I wear this suit? Right.
I got my freedom suit. It's got the red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Very fucking
No,
patriotic.
I
listen,
can see Bucket,
Bucket,
like
stop
that.
taking a
Oh,
flashlight.
yeah.
Stop,
Yeah, I need to
stop-
get my
stop
suit
taking
on
the
my van.
spotlight.
Oh no way, man! I'm working this shit right now.
Oh yeah.
You
Here we
already
go.
have enough-
Here we go.
Ass.
Here we go.
No, but
Tommy
Bucky,
always looks clean in a suit.
He looks
Bucky.
like he should be holding like a drink tray, being like, "You want some more champagne, sir?"
That's right.
Bucky,
I don't know,
have
there's
just
something about that
noticed
outfit.
that-
let
you put on
somebody
that
else
car.
have the spotlight. You're already the main character, you know.
Main character. What the hell?
In my eyes, you're the main character.
Damn.
Good night,
Well, thanks,
Greg. Have
man.
a good one.
So
I
for my
appreciate you
interview,
hanging
should I
out,
wear
buddy.
this suit?
That- I
You know,
salute
it's-
you.
You know, it's very. You know, it's
Okay.
It
Let's
seems
get
a little
options.
casual, though.
Yeah, I mean
I'm
like
not
a
in love with that
three-piece
one.
suit
or
like
should I
that.
wear this one?
No, hell no.
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 That's
Or-
just, man.
This one.
That one
one's
kind
more
of
your
fits you
speed.
better.
That's
Yeah.
CJ.
That's
That's
you.
you.
Yeah,
That's you.
that's you.
Now I just need to get the green hair and I can call myself the Joker.
No, we
Oh,
need
my
the
lord.
Harvey.
Gotham City.
Shh.
You know what they say?
Actually-
Gotham's burning bright. I'll tell you that.
Nah, I can actually
That
take off
sucks.
my suit.
Well, oh, reminds me, since you are an old fella, Snowy,
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Man,
So-
here we go.
do you know what I mean when I say, will you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
What's up, Ray? How you doing? How you doing?
No, it's a terrible song.
No, you fucking
It's not a
dumbass.
terrible
That's
song.
what Jack Nicholson's Joker said, you weirdo.
Oh, I don't like
shit.
that man.
He's besides fucking Heath Ledger. Besides Heath Ledger, he was the best Joker. Nobody
Nope.
can say otherwise.
I don't like it.
I listen. I hate to cut this short, but I am so hungry. I have got to go to the restaurant.
I'm
Now,
kind of hungry.
People of Gotham, let me be clear. In the dark
You
of
need a
night,
burger.
it's the bat you should fear.
I do need a
I have
burger
only
and a
one
drink.
question before we.
Somebody got
ignite.
any?
Will you
Yep.
dance
Yeah,
with the
I got
devil
it.
in the pale moonlight?
Okay.
Shit, I gotta fucking eat, Tommy. That's right. We're coming out here to get some fucking food.
Hold up, you're gonna eat Tommy? What the fuck?
Oh
What the
my
hell no?
lord.
Bookie, what the hell?
Oh, he ain't
If-
family. Oh, that's just fucking great. Good job,
Oh, I
Tommy.
mean,
You
I-
fucking you
I was-
piece of shit.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah,
I'll be
right there.
back. I'm gonna go get me some fucking
Huh?
food.
There's a van.
Uh,
Oh god. Oh god.
What are
It
you
only-
doing?
it only
What are
seats
you
two.
doing?
I don't know.
What are you
I don't
doing?
fucking
Wait, there's only 2 seats.
What the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
the
What are you
back's
doing?
been converted into an RV, so.
Hey, Chris, you got free
Jesus
time?
Okay.
Christ, what
Holy
happened to you,
shit.
Bucket?
What?
Doesn't
I
count?
don't fucking know. This thing's broken.
I thought you went on
it
an
just.
acid trip for
All
a
right,
second.
bucket. Hang on. Come on.
I thought I did too.
No.
Holy shit. All right. My God. I swear to God, this thing is fucking cursed, man. I've cursed at it a few times. Maybe I cursed it. I don't know.
$1.5 grand.
That's garbage. We'd have to fight and get that changed. That's crazy.
Yeah, because if you have to do research, I gotta put money in the bank. I just realized.
Okay. All right. Well, I need to get some food. So let's go buy.
Yeah, we're going to the
store.
burger shot.
Shit, it's open.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, if you get a complicated case, it's gonna take a minute to try. Like to get.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta
there's
hunt
got to
down
be more to it than that.
footage, and I wonder where they're getting their facts from. Their
Now, is it
figures.
1,500 like every 10 minutes, like most jobs? 'Cause that just don't seem right. Flat $1,500.
See, I
Like,
don't know where they're
that's-
getting their information from.
Yeah, because that don't. There's no fucking way. Because like, let's say you're there for an hour, right, and you're fighting back and forth. You get them reductions and shit. Then there's got to be more to it than $1,500. That's just fucking crazy. That's got to be wrong.
That's what I'm thinking.
Psycho!
God, I always forget you fucking back in.
Every day, cuh. Every day.
This does not taste like a cherry limeade slush, Bob.
You go first, because I had a burger. I'm good.
Better, right?
Yeah, it's better than just water.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Then the hot water that cup. Oh my god. Then the hot water that cup gave you, right?
Yeah, Harvey tricked me. He said it was coffee. It was just hot
I don't think
water.
there's even coffee around in the city right now.
I don't think
No,
so.
there
There's a
isn't.
shortage.
Yeah, Harvey tried to trick me. I was
That sounds
holding my
about right.
breath until he made me a cherry limeade slush, and Harvey said that he had coffee. And I said,
He's-
what?
How would he do that, man? Like, he's not a fucking magician. Like, how could he make
guess
you
so.
become a slushy? That makes no sense.
Yeah, plus that'd be
Right.
I don't think you'd want to become a slushy, because then somebody would drink you
Yeah.
up and then you wouldn't
Exactly. And
be
then
here.
you melt.
Yeah.
That would be really
weird.
cool.
Can I get a burger and a drink or something? Or whatever the hell's easiest for you?
You should try the Korean corn dog.
I bet, hey, Tommy, I think they finally got a food that you'd like, man. Oh, God. Korean
Oh,
corn
Sid,
dog.
do you like Koreans,
So-
Tommy?
What did you want?
Is that why you
I
did
just,
a
I just need
ooh,
something to eat and
ooh,
drink.
ooh,
Just
ooh.
one.
Just one? Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Bye, Echo.
I'm taking a nap.
Okay. I'll see you
Alright.
later. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the fucking kebab. It's not a kebab, man. It's a goddamn pita pocket. We could come after places like this for false advertising. Say it's a fucking kebab. It's a goddamn pita pocket. It's a pita with fucking lettuce and meat.
I gotta get.
I could
I
sit
have to
through
get
that
my
shit.
glasses for this outfit. I don't feel right without it.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
To me, it doesn't look right. You don't look right.
You don't look right.
I know I don't.
There you go.
Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. You're welcome. Oh my god. What?
It's sanitary. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, there you go.
Like,
Can I
is
get-
that
can I
is
get-
that PD outside?
What for what?
Looks like it.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys some questions that's not for PD's ears.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, how can I help you, sir?
Can I get 3 burgers and 3 drinks, please?
You
Yes.
fat son of a bitch.
I'm super hungry. Like I was so close to passing out, because when we came down, I was like, yeah, I need food, and then we got into that conversation, and it was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, then I was like, oh shit, we need to go get some food, man.
It's a good thing I have you.
Yeah, I don't know how well joining the firm's gonna be.
I don't
So I
want to
think you're
join
gonna
a
have to
firm.
split business and shit.
Yeah, no. The
then
problem,
you have to
the
go by their
problem is,
rates.
well, no, the problem you got to remember too is, he who answers the phone first gets the case.
Oh yeah, gets it.
So
True. Yeah, that is true. I think that cop's gone. I don't see him out there anymore. That's
Hey, man,
weird.
can you just pay here on the till, please? Thank you.
Of course I can.
I got all your stuff here.
Deliciousness.
Thank you. And then also we got 3 burgers. There you go. Enjoy. Listen,
Oh my goodness.
gentlemen.
Thank you.
I got a question. Something
up?
Okay,
serious.
what's up?
What do you guys do in real life? I mean, what do you guys do in here
Yeah,
in the
like
city?
day-to-day business and stuff.
Right
yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
driving
Yeah,
trucks,
yeah, yeah.
man.
That's the only thing
Yep.
you guys.
Same.
Yep.
That's the only thing you guys do.
That's it.
Yep. That's all we do, man.
Okay, because
What's
I'm
up, Knight?
looking to gather some info about something.
I mean, we know a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
we know
but, like,
shit,
What do
but
you
it's
got?
just
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm listen. You guys are not cops, right?
fuck no.
No.
Oh, okay. Listen, I make the best burgers in the city. Okay, everybody
Yep.
knows that. But I'm looking to cook some other things, if you know what I mean.
Meth or coke? Which one?
Well, both would be interesting.
What do you know
But
about
the
Coke?
thing is,
Yeah.
about Coke,
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
About meth,
Okay.
I know we need a van,
Well,
and I know we need what is that, like the tools and stuff.
Yeah.
so
So, man, there's
I can
a lot
break-
to unpack. in
I
all
can
that.
break you down with the Coke. It's probably going to be the easiest thing for you. Granted,
Okay.
I'm going to tell you it is super illegal. Anything
Oh,
drug
yeah.
related
Every
is
step, yep.
very illegal. But the coke, if you
Yeah.
can get past the first 2 steps and make it out to the island, you should be good at that point. It's just you have to gather. You have to go to the U tool, and you have to gather. You have to get gas cans, right? Out front of the U tool is also cement mixers. You're gonna need some cement. Okay, so grab the cement from outside the cement mixers from outside the U tool, and then go over to the refinery off of, is that Sonora? Hang on.
Refinery. You're talking the power plant?
Yeah, it's a refinery though. Yeah, off of Sonora. The you know the refinery that it's like a power plant looking thing, but it's a refinery off of Sonora.
Wait, Sonora.
Across from
what
the
do you mean,
old
Sonora?
mine.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
big
do you
one.
remember where the old mine was? The jewelry mine?
Like the underground one?
No.
Like the tunnel? No.
Okay, see, pull up your GPS. You see
Yeah.
the 15 on the bottom right? You got the ammunition, the gas station, and way off to like the southwest or like the mid east, southeast.
Wait,
portion of the city.
are you still talking city, Sandy, Toledo?
City. So it's basically between Sandy. It's actually between Harmony and the city on the one.
Wait, on the one?
It's not on the
Yeah,
one.
but it's on the one. It's like the branch of the one that connects
Yeah,
back to the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Sonora way.
Do you see? Okay, so here's the thing. You know where Rex's diner is?
Shit,
No.
we might just have to take you one day when you're not working or
Okay,
something.
so you
It
know
might
where the,
be a lot easier.
You know where the quarry is right now? The quarry?
what?
The quarry. Right now, the one that's off of the highway.
The way you can go for mining things and stuff.
Yeah. Where the coal mine is and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, is it where what says like Rome alternates wind farm? No, it's not there.
You got to go
Shit,
south.
wait.
Oh my goodness! I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You
I
fucking
am.
liar.
You had a bug on your
Wow.
face.
Yeah,
You have to go-
bullshit.
You have to go.
The bug was
I'm-
you
I'm-
in my
I'm-
reflection of my glasses.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're not your Tommy.
I know. I'm just. But you have to go out there. You have to get some gasoline and what's the other thing?
The concrete.
And acetone.
Acetone. You need
Oh,
gasoline.
acetone, yeah.
You need gasoline and acetone, and then you
Yep.
go to Roxwood.
And hydro.
Uh
You
huh.
need hydro?
I don't know if you need hydro.
That's it.
Then you go to Roxwood and you go to the Marina Beach
I thought it was gas and
and you steal a
hydro
boat and you
or
just head
something.
straight out of Marina Beach, straight out. And then you'll hit a
Okay.
little island. You get off at the island and there's gonna be plants there. You pick the plants. You go over to the little wooden thing. You put the seeds in there with some cement. And
What, you at the same island?
yep.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
200 leaves per batch. 5 bags of concrete.
Oh my gosh. He knows the recipe better than we do.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
shit.
honestly something you might have to be taken up there and shown because it's kind of
Yeah.
weird to find the stuff and put it down in the
Yeah.
right places
Once you
and all
learn
that
it
shit.
though, it's actually coke is probably one of the easiest things to do once you
Yeah.
learn it. And then
But why did you say that you have to get past step 2?
because step
Is
1
it
and
that
2
dangerous?
step 1 and 2, man, you go to jail if you get caught.
Oh really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's up,
Okay.
Hey,
man?
big boy.
How's it going, man?
What's up guys?
Okay.
Not too bad. Just about to take a nap myself.
So with all the things you said, I can make my stuff.
I'm just
Yeah.
happy they took
Yep.
the limiter off my truck.
Okay.
I
Okay.
finally
and
bought that truck.
The place
and
where you
good
need to
God, that
make
thing
it is also on the
too
island.
fast. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good to
think
know.
about the mods I just put on it.
If you can get out to the island, there's usually somebody
I'm
out there that
afraid to
can
do
kind
anything
of
to
guide
it
you in the right
'cause, like,
directions, but it's getting the
It's so much
the
better.
acetone
So-
or
so much faster.
It
the
was,
hydro
then it wasn't,
and the
and
gasoline
you're
and the
saying
cement
it
that
is
you can get
again?
caught for.
Yeah.
Like, is it
So
noticeable?
just gotta be
Because I mean, I
careful
could
with
pull
that.
a fucking trailer.
Okay. That's
100
good to
down
know,
the fucking
man.
road.
All right.
What's your name?
Come on.
I'm Tommy.
I mean,
Tommy,
I'm starving.
okay.
I hope you got some
Nice to
food,
meet you,
but-
Tommy.
Nice
I'm
to
a little
meet you.
Bob.
I don't.
Nice to meet you,
Go
man.
ahead and order, man.
Thank you. I appreciate all the info.
No problem.
Thank you.
I paid for his meal. I'll have a meal as well.
I didn't even order yet.
Watch, he's probably a cop or something.
Who's that?
The guy behind the counter.
Thought Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. You gonna be around for a bit or no?
Yeah. Where do you want me to bring you to?
Okay. I mean, honestly, doesn't really fucking matter. The house, maybe, I guess, or any garage.
I can bring you up north to the house, or at least to the
Okay.
train, maybe, or
I meant like the city house.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
call that the house from now on.
the HQ.
The HQ. There we go.
HQ.
The house quota. Is that what the Q stands for?
Yeah, I think it does. I might go break some more
Home
coal for a little
quality.
bit.
There
Haven't
you go.
decided. And then do some trucking.
Okay. Sweet.
I mean, I've got 250,000 right now.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, now that I've got enough cash in my bank, I really don't need to get much more. So,
It's nice talking to people. I missed it.
yep, I know, man. Fucking A.
Oh, that car didn't want to turn. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna give tutorial videos. And you have to learn it in-game anyway. All right, man. There you go.
Sweet. All right, man. Have yourself a good night.
Fantastic one. Let's go break coal for a little bit, and then we're gonna do some trucking jobs. We're gonna go from there. You can't, it's not something you could, you can teach somebody out of city. Everything has to be done in city. That's like major metagaming right there. A bucket raid! What's up, everybody? I appreciate the raid, buddy. I appreciate the raid. And once again, welcome in, Bucket Raiders. There we go. What's up, Charles? How you doing? How you doing? A bucket raid. Okay, so we just dropped a bunch of materials off to the group. You know what I should do? Raiders of the Lost Bucket. The new systems are tedious, though. They're not. So the new systems are, in my opinion, create reasons to interact with people. You have to interact with stores to get things. You could do it all yourself. It's going to be a lot of work, you know. Thanks, Bucket. Have a great one, buddy. You could do it all yourself, but you're literally just going to lock yourself down and not talk to anybody. And you know, there's nothing to it behind that. The nice thing about this is we can also, the other thing is like I told Bucket, you could change the people that do lawyer stuff, return it for like 15K a week. You could, but the problem is if you got fired, then what would happen? So when it comes to the grinding stuff, what's up, Otis? How you doing? When you go to make this stuff, it's actually really, really quick. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's actually super quick. And I mean like really, really quick. I made stuff the other night. It was like less than 5 minutes. So the making stuff is easy. They probably have nothing in stock here because this stuff sells so fast. And I mean, this stuff sells ridiculously fast. Ow. That's in stock. That's a field revive kit. They got 3. I'm just gonna buy all 3. Oh, they raised the price of it. It's 4,500. It was cheaper before. Cheap asses. Wayward, happy early birthday, buddy. I bet it has been an early, especially when you're leaving to go out of town. It makes it even longer. Okay. So what I did the other day, Bro, ain't no way my door just fell. How does that happen? I open the door and it just falls off the car. I see how it is. I see how it is. Genuinely see how it is. Mechanic shop's not open, so I can just go over here and get my car fixed. But that's wild. Must be a Ford. Could be. And let's repair it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That was like the weirdest thing. There's a cop in there. Who's working out on the clock? I don't know. That is absolutely wild. Fucking Kendrick. Bucket ready for bucket stringer, suck and drive. Oh, that's fucking terrible being stuck in traffic. That is terrible. Don't ever say anything bad about Toyotas. I love Toyotas. I own a Toyota. She needs and freed up my pickup today and fences to repair. Nice. Yeah, you're all set to go. Jim, is there anything cops can do on duty now? I thought they... Oh, that's right. That's right. They can't do anything else. That's right. Okay, let's go down here real quick. We're gonna bang out some of this. Toyotas are the one of the most reliable. I know they are. I literally have a Tundra. Like, don't speak ill of the Tundras, of the Toyotas, of the Yodas. Okay? Don't speak ill of the Yodas. I love my Yoda. So we're gonna crack rocks for a little bit. We're gonna do some trucking, but I want to make sure we have enough materials for the gang so that I don't own a Prius. I own a Tundra. Okay? I own a Tundra. I just got a Tundra, okay? I love my Tundra. Yeah, a Lexus is a Toyota. Okay? A Mazda is a Toyota. Currently getting 5 to 6 inches of snow an hour. Oh my goodness. Where are you? To where you are getting 5 to 6 inches of snow. What's the weatherman calling for tonight? 5 to 6 inches. Ha. Are they? I have a newer style one. I have first gen Tundra that's had 2 trees on it. Yeah, see? Gang on Kua boys on top. They are. Although we don't have a gang yet because no gangs have been formed, but we're getting there. Yeah, dude. The Hilux is a Toyota pretty much, and there you go. Upstate New York, Lake Ontario. Yeah, I heard Buffalo. My job sent out a notice today that one of our branches was closed in Buffalo because of the snow that was coming, and I was like, get out of here. Like, I can't believe there's that much snow. I used to watch the American version of I forgot what it's called now. It's gonna bug me because I can't remember what it's called. Toyota's just a cheaper Lexus. That's why everything in the Lexus says Toyota. That's why everything in there says Toyota. You don't have to lie. You have a pink Toyota. Yes, I have a pink Toyota Prius. Oh, Top Gear. Yeah. I used to watch Top Gear, and they used to always be like, we're going to bring out the foreign car. And it was always like a Toyota that used to be out in the wings waiting. I'm south of Buffalo. We got nothing. All the surrounding towns. What did Niagara get? What did North Tonawanda get? Just out of curiosity. I don't want to look at my phone. I could look at my phone, but I don't want to look at my phone. I hear white car. My first truck was an 81 Toyota pickup truck. My Gramps gave me. Yeah, see? Top Gear was a great show. It was. It was a really good show. The American one of the people I used to know used to hang out with, what was his name? Rutledge or something? Did it have the R22 in it? What vehicle? I use my Chevrolet legs. I've owned a lot of cars. The longest car I owned was a 2003 Toyota 4Runner with the V8 in it. Fucking thing was a beast. The 4.7. The 4.7 was amazing. The Tundra's a badass truck. I used to have a 2016 Tundra. Loved it. I had the Crew Max. I leased it because I was trying to get out from under my vehicles, and I was in the middle of building my house when the lease ended, so I wasn't allowed to buy it. I had to turn the lease in, and I had a 96 Honda Accord that I drove around until my house was finished. And then I just recently, because I got into an accident back in November, and I recently got a 22 Tundra that I absolutely love, and it's got a brand new engine in it. They put a brand new engine in it like right before I bought it. Huffy. Nice. That's awesome, Wayward. That is awesome. '68 Ford Shelby GT. Dude, you have a '68 Ford Shelby GT? That's fucking awesome. That is really, really cool. That car must be freaking... It's probably mint, right? It's got to be mint. I'm assuming it's mint. I'm hoping it'd be mint. If you're part of the Discord, drop it in the pics. I want to see pics of it. I think it'd be kind of a cool picture. I should add a car pics area for people to post pictures of cars and stuff. A shit 70 4x sitting on like 38s. See, that'd be a cool truck. Like the original Silverados from back in the day, the square bodies. Oh, even the old Fords that were like the square bodies were really, really nice. My buddy had a 2000, I think, like a Ford F-250. It was on like a 12 or 14 inch lift, and it was a long bed crew cab. This thing was massive, and he bought it without a transmission. And I remember we changed the transmission in it. Oh, what a fucking nightmare that was, because that was so high off the ground, which was nice, but getting the transmission down from when you're on the ground, and it's, you know, I mean, this thing was sitting on some big old mud tires too. The old square body trucks are great. I wish I'd have kept my 7.9. Yeah. So my dad, when I was a kid, I'm going to date myself here. My dad had a 1978 Mazda B2200. Single cab. He drove that thing for 27 years before the engine went out on it. And it had no seatbelts. He had to have the seatbelts put in it to comply with the... I'm from Massachusetts, to comply with the state of Massachusetts when they mandated seatbelts. Because it was one of the last vehicles you could buy without seatbelts. So... 97 Toyota pickup truck tried changing the oil but didn't get a filter and drove at 30 miles with no oil. Oh my goodness, that's fucking wild. 89. My other buddy, his dad had an 88 Supra. 88 Supra? It was an 88 Supra, and it stayed in the garage. He only drove it like on the weekends and stuff. This thing was mint. He ended up selling it for like $42,000 back in like 2006, I think. Oh, old school S10s, right? The old square body S10s. Those things were cool too. Those were really cool. Damn, that guy's angry. I think it was an MK1. It was the front flat face one that was, and it was rounded in the back. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Yeah, it's weird. In some states, if a vehicle is like a certain year, you don't have to put seatbelts in it because that's how it came. But I mean, I think it's changing now. I think you actually have to put seatbelts in them, but back in the day, man, nobody gave a shit about seatbelts. But the cars weren't as fast as they are now. You know? I drive an F550 at work, had it loaded down with a tow haul on, and it slammed on my brakes and threw a rod at the engine. Oh my goodness. So yeah, as you guys know, the Tundras, the third gen, the new ones they're in a bad shape. They've had been replacing engines like crazy. I got my truck with 42,000 miles on it, and the engine was 100 miles old. So my truck's, I got it last month. So the truck's got a brand new engine in it. And it's got something called Super Tow on it. It gears it down so much that if you tap the gas and you're not towing, it just friggin', the truck squats, the front end like wants to jump off the ground. Smash all the paint cans. That's awesome.
Hey, how are you?
I just took it in for its first oil change brake. The brake-in oil. Just took it in for its... I have no miles on it, but I wanted to get the first oil change done on it. The 99 Toyota Supra is the third generation. I like the way they look. Yeah, that was a good look on it. They had recalls because of machining debris and engine causing the engines blow up. That's what they say. But if you talk to somebody that owns a Tundra, they'll tell you that the way it happens is super weird. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, the 89 Supras were bad. It was you had the turbocharged one. See, that's a badass car. Still running like a champ. Yeah. They say that, Josh. They say that. I have 3 trucks, 1986. F250, nice. They say that, but you gotta remember, it's a payload capacity. I was looking at a camper recently. It's a 42-foot camper, and my truck couldn't pull it because the payload on it was too heavy. The hitch on the trailer was too heavy. It would friggin' destroy my truck. 2024 F-150 on a 14-inch lift kit and a cattle killer. I think I'm big because I'm 5'4". I mean, it works, right? 2002 Ford F-150, 4x4 and a 15 show. That's two ends of the spectrum, Chevy and Ford. Yeah, I mean, but it's, Travis, it's going on 3 years. The 2025, they think, is the first year it's rectified. You're talking end of 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, into half of 2020, end of 2024 before they fixed the issue. The good thing is they're putting brand new crate engines in them. So there's nothing, I mean, my engine's got a date stamp of May of 2025. So I'm not really complaining about it, you know? Just buy a new heavy bike. I've also owned motorcycles too. I've owned a couple Harleys back in the day. My favorite was my Street Glide. I loved my Street Glide. Pearl white Street Glide. Like the new Toyota in the older school. Yeah. GM. 29-inch rims. Yeah, I had a 2008 Pearl white Street Glide, and I lowered it and just chromed it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you get the automatic steps now. Deuce and a half, dude. A deuce and a half. There was one that was parked up someplace local where I am, and a lady hit it one morning, and the tire blew. It sat there, and then one of the hurricanes came, and it pretty much put it underwater and moved the truck, and the truck was totaled out, and they just got it. Sat there for like 5 years with one flat tire on the front. Just get a 25 Dodge Barracuda. All these young kids will think you got the newest toy on the block. Yeah, right. Well, the new electric bikes are ridiculous because they go like 40 miles an hour. Yeah, deuce and a halves, man. Those things are heavily under. They're heavily underrated. Oh, okay, I'll check them out. I'll definitely check them out. Probably got them on my phone already. First of all, the snow, you can keep the snow. The truck is badass. That's a Dodge. That's the older style Dodge. That's the mega cab style. That's when they used to do the mega cabs, right? Like when they call them mega cabs. I mean, that's a pretty badass truck right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. They have regulations down in Florida now where they're trying to. Yeah, I'm a street glide guy. The street glides are like the most street glides are, I like to call them the old man's cruise bike. Yeah, 2006 mega cab. I almost bought a 2006 mega cab back in 2006 because the 2006 mega cab sits on a 2500 chassis. It can pull the weight of a 2500 like truck, and so it could tow. The payload on it was insane on a 2006 because of the chassis it sat on. I almost bought one back in 2006. Yeah, I'm not a big Land Rover guy. There was a point in time here in Maui where the military was handing out deuce and a halves for $2K a pop. My granduncle bought 4 and used it. That's cool. That is freaking cool. That is cool. Yeah, the street glides are like the cool old man bike because you got a radio, you got a fairing, but you also, and I mean, it sits so low and it's cool. And you get the 2 bags on it, and you can carry everything you want in there. You can carry your your arthritis medication, whatever you need. You know, I love it. Yeah, my street glide. I cried when I got rid of it. I cried. I just everybody I rode with got rid of their bikes. Mine was just sitting there on the charger all the time. The tire was going on it, and I didn't feel like putting a new tire on it because I put on a new one when I got it. Yep. It was labeled for $1,500 for sales, but everything under the body was a $2,500. That's the only reason I wanted one. You could pull anything with it, with a 2,500 chassis. The payload on that truck was one of the best in this class. And I think that's why Dodge changed the body and the frame up when they changed to the newer mega cabs, I guess you will. Or they're on a Ford Excursion with a diesel engine. Those Ford Excursions with the diesel engines are collectors. If you find somebody with one and you can get your hands on it, you buy it. And it's clean. They are so rare. Absolutely rare. That's not cool. Call me old. I'm not calling you old. I'm just saying, listen, I'm an old guy, okay? I know what I like. I say I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm not old at all. But I know what I like. Yeah. Yeah, and the way that the seats went down in the back and stuff, that was probably one of Dodge's best 8-1 for life. Really? I mean, you can get a simple work truck Ford makes the SXT, which is like a simple work truck, just elevated. Toyota makes the SR. Ford makes or Chevy makes the Silverado like L. You know, because you're a loser if you buy it. Yeah, you can buy a simple work truck for like $25K. Go to Excursion. I bet it does. It has the 7.1 in it, I believe, right? The 7.1 engine, the most rarest engine there was, like forever. See, I don't know, because the Tundra SR5 Premium is 50K, 58K for that. So, and that's a Tundra for 58K. Love you for the loser jokes. I mean, when you build a show truck, that's what it's there for. Pavement Princess. Check new traits and tell me if you find a new awful lot truck size 4x4 for less than 50K. Oh, you can. Trust me. I just went truck shopping a month ago. You can. I looked at a 2025 SR5 Premium, loaded. I mean, leather seats, all that stuff. Out the door price was $52,000 with the discounts and everything they were giving you. Roaming around the countryside hauling shit. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. Yeah, well, that's why I buy used. I picked up my truck for like 30. I picked up for like 30. It's not bad. It's still a little expensive, but I even said to them, like, the Toyota dealership down here would call me every 3 months. They'd be like, hey, are you interested in coming in and checking our deals out on new Toyota Tundras? You used to have one in the past. And I'm like, do they still cost $100,000? And they're like, well, yes. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to spend $100,000 on a pickup truck. You know, around here, used Tacomas 40K. Well, yeah, they are. I mean, most places, you got to find the diamond in the rough. I found a diamond in the rough. It's because it's got a bad name on it. The Tundras have a bad name on it, and people just assume that they're gonna break down and the engine's gonna blow up on them and they're gonna be stuck without a car. But what people don't realize is, if the engine went on it, it's a recall. They give you a vehicle and they take your truck for a month, and you get it back, you know, with a new engine in it. Not a big fan of cheap stuff though. Like, I'm not a fan of like the cheaper, you know. I'm gonna go to the auction reserve and see what the, oh my goodness, Wayward's gonna come up and be like, this is what I got. I love some backwoods in Alabama and some back roads. You gotta have good tires and suspension around here. Yeah, I know. 2024 F-150 83 insane. It is. Nope, you can't. The one negative thing I'll say about my Tundra is when I put the heat on, it doesn't blow out of the vents anymore in the front. They do that so that you don't feel like you're getting suffocated. So every other vent blows out hard except for your front vents. People complain that their eyes got dried out. All this truck talk is, I'm gonna fall asleep on you guys. Really? Yeah. That would be a cool bush hogging truck. I do service most of my cars. I did all the oil changes in my last car. Between this and sports. Listen. Okay? Listen. I know I had an 08 BMW 535i. No dipstick. Nothing. You had to use the computer to see how much oil was in the car and the condition of the oil. So I know exactly what you're saying. Oh yeah, the Crown Vic. That's the whole. Crown Vics were meant for that. That's what they were known for. What are these people just screaming up in here? I'm listening. Well, look at all the new diesel trucks with the emission stuff. It's just absolutely stupid. Dude, I had a 17 Audi A4. What a piece of shit that thing was. I ended up getting rid of it. It was such a... Something went inside, it leaked coolant onto some computer, and it's like a $12,000 fix. And I'm like, nope, you can get rid of the car. I don't even owe anything on it. It's gone. Well, that's why they do the 8 year, they do 7 and 8 years now. You can finance cars for 7 and 8 years. That, if that doesn't tell you the issues that we have with financing, I don't know what the prices of stuff. I don't know what it is. You know, that's the craziest thing.
He'll need dental records to recognize himself in the morning. No shit.
Okay. Champ. I wish they would bring a lot of the cars that are like in other countries to our country, because those things are like fuel efficient. I had a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta diesel TDI. I drove from where I used to live to Tallahassee and back on a half a tank of fuel. No one saw this. No, there we go. On a half a tank of fuel. That cost 15K new. No, I haven't seen it yet. I know they're trying to make a stripped down bare car, a truck that it was like the everyday truck that you can get for nothing. This gasket issues, really? I'm gonna head up and put these materials away. Haven't been on Birdie at all either today. Yeah, I'll check it out. The issue is people are stupid and irresponsible in the States. Is that what it is? Is that what causes it? Oh my goodness, they added all of this. Restaurant Sandy Shores. Restaurant Mechanic Roxwood. Mechanic Los Santos. Mechanic... Oh no, it's all doubled on here. Why is everything doubled? Bare bones but dependable? Yeah. Cars that have curves. I'm gonna do garbage. You know, you can do garbage by yourself. It just takes a little bit longer. Which at some point we probably need to do some garbage runs. Nice. Carolina 67 sedan DeVille. Ooh. That sounds nice. '67 sedan DeVille is nice. Why is there a cop just like sitting right fucking there? Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get why they don't do it, but those cars are so much more dependable. We'll go 6. Banned. Who's banned? I'm not banned. Ooh, 121. 57. Cash goes down there. Drop that down. Put that back there. Put that back there. Have to do something with the rocks. Okay. Golly. Keep moving my thing. It's messing me up. Okay. Here we go. My dad told me when he was a kid, there was a guy that built a car. He made 100 miles to gallon, but they build all information. Yeah, dude, there's people that... I worked with a guy whose dad made a magnet super machine. I mean, like 6, 7. Rukunana. Speaking of banned, the Shelby Cobra was banned in the UK, so for a long obvious reason. Well, I mean, let's be simple. You know, let's think about why some cars would be banned over there. Oh, that threw pretty far. All right. Yeah, speed. And like some pickup trucks are too big for like the UK and stuff too, aren't they? Like you don't see jacked up trucks over there, do you? Like it's really common over here. Rokunan. Actually, you know what I gotta do? I told Winston I'd check his gas station today. I check his gas station. I'm afraid to check buckets. I should have asked him if he checked it. He probably did. I don't know. Let's come in here. Let's check the station. We don't have too many squatted trucks where I'm around. I will say that. Oh yeah, we're dropping down. We were like 80% the other day, so let's see what we got for fuel. No, cancel. I don't... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Jesus, that would have been bad. Regular. So we need premium. Let's do a run of premium. So trucks sold in the USA are bigger to pass admissions. Is that what it is? No. Large cargo import premium. Confirm. Let's get our truck and go. And newer Ford Rangers. Dude, the Tacomas are just as big as the Tundras now. I was at the shop on Saturday. They had a Tacoma sitting there. I was like, wow. And that's the other thing. Everything over there is like diesel, isn't it? Everything over here is not. Everything over here is like not even like they're like gas or they're like, you want gas or do you want diesel? And they're like, yeah, we'll just use gas. You're like, dang it. Come on, man. Well, no, the only EPA standards are the stupid DEF systems they have on cars. That's it. You take that away, they don't have anything. Nothing to do with it has nothing to do with truck size. People just like, the problem is trucks became a luxury item. It was no longer about the truck being a truck. It became a luxury item for people. Yeah, DEF actually ruined everything. Where am I going to get this fuel? Well, here it's not, that's not the reason, but yeah, but even the cars over across are decent. Like if you go to like Jamaica or wherever, a lot of them cars are like they're diesel trucks, or they're diesel cars, they're diesel bikes, they're diesel everything. We're over here living in, what the heck? What did I hit? Ain't no way that the train track screwed that up. I don't know. It's hard to say. I didn't jackknife it though. It literally got caught on something because the truck kept going and the trailer didn't. Got some Ron up in my tank. Got some Ron up in my tank. That's what I'm saying. It's just because people like the bigger cars. Even cars are getting bigger. Listen, I was in a truck pulling a boat down at Key West. About a quarter mile onto Alligator Alley, we got a limp mode warning, and the truck was going to go 50 miles an hour. We drove 50 miles an hour all the way down to Key West, pulling a friggin' boat. All because of a sensor went bad for $2,500. That's it. It was absolutely crazy. Get some regular. Cars are getting blue chew now. That's why they're getting so big. That's exactly what it is. Diesel is not too loud. I love a fucking diesel truck. I love a diesel truck. I love a diesel truck. I love a diesel truck. Didn't need that light pole anyway. Hey, listen, if I didn't buy my Tundra, it was going to be a 2021 Chevy 2500 LTZ. Oh my goodness. 2500 LTZ. That's what the plan was, but I didn't want to deal with the DEF BS. Yeah, the Eclipse and the Mustang's got a raw deal. That's why I'm driving on the train track. The electric Mustang, that's so stupid. can't even call that a Mustang. Literally cannot call it a Mustang. Nothing beats the old like Chevys, Fords, Dodges, like the 2000s through like 2010s, or even like the 90s, late 90s, where it was like a straight up what I'm looking for. This is not where I need to be. This is not where I need to be. Where you can put a bully dog system in it and like make it run just like a scalded dog. I had a bully dog process in my 22 Camry. Yeah, they had them for every vehicle, but honestly, the diesel trucks is where it was at. You would turn it on, you would just hear the turbos going, and the thing engine's like clack, 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 and you're like, yeah. And then they would hit a button and it would roll coal. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have. I've seen an MG midget with a big block in it, and a Mazda Miata. That is true, because they know there's diehard Mustang guys that'll buy it, and they'll be like, yeah, it's my Mustang. That's what I want it for. Yep. Oh, I had somebody I know bought a $1,000 pickup truck and turned it in for $7,000. Ain't no way that car hauler only made it that far, and I was on my second run. Oh my goodness. K5 Blazers, oh yeah. It's the only ones that ever were. Okay, so we're gonna check the fuel in here. We do need sulfur. I could go to the Arctic and get sulfur, but we're gonna be stuck out there. If we go out there, we're stuck. There's no coming back from the Arctic. There's no coming back from the Arctic. There's a K5 down the road from me. Ooh, nice. I think the station's gonna be good now. Let me take a look. Premium's only at 2,000. Maybe I do a run of premium. 180K. Golly. Premium. You know what? Let's just do one more load of premium. Need the product. Gotta get it. Plus it helps out the group. Oh, it'd be a dream for a lot of people. It would be a dream for a lot of people. Where's our pickup point? What's it called? It's called like Woods or something. Products. Oh yeah, it's in Roxwood. Oh, we're going on a little adventure. Oh, the 91 Chevy Suburbans. Dude, those things were fucking I worked with a guy that had a 92. That thing was a fucking tank, dude. Absolute tank. A Yanko Camaro, yeah. Oh yeah, Cuda. Oh yeah. I had a lot of my old neighbors. In fact, my neighbor down the street right now has got a 4-car garage, and he's got a lift in his, and he's restoring, I think, like a 68 Camaro or something. The thing is fucking gorgeous. It's so nice. I've never been a fan of any new Corvette older than 99. I'm not a fan of any of them. You go to San Antonio then. I blew that guy out of the water. Ever since I saw Vanishing Point as a kid, I wanted to drive a 70 Challenger R2. I mean, I love when Dodge came out with the Hemi that wasn't a real Hemi, because they forgot what a Hemi was. The Hemi was a hemispherical engine, and that's why it was called a Hemi. And they just slapped a freaking cover on it and called it a Hemi, and it was like, it's not a Hemi. It's not a Hemi. It's made in the factory called a Hemi, but it's not a real Hemi. Yeah, those Suburbans were the beast. Were the bomb. '47 Willys, my dream car, dude. 47 Willys are awesome. 60 or 72 or something, super convertible. Ooh, nice. That's like the old 300Zs from like way back in like the late 80s. We're cruising now. I mean, yeah, it was a hemispherical cylinder head, but the new Hemis didn't have that. Struggling to sell, really? Now we have to get on that deuce and a half life. Can't see you if you're in my way, fool. Somebody was. For the Alamo. Pair of brass ones. I got the unluck of the pick with this one. All the way up to Roxwood. Minutes. All my exes live in Texas. Yeah. This is the long drive. Well, I make my home in Tennessee. Oh yeah. Because you're the only 10 I see. Sorry, I won't do that again. I just realized what I did, and I want to apologize for my actions there. As I don't think they were very funny. Wait, am I going the right way? Is it this exit? Yeah, I can go this way. Oh, funny the text it. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is something like acid? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh, trailer getting squirrely. That's just California. Almost lost the load. I've been to Texas twice. I forgot where I went, but I was like, this is Texas? Everybody's wearing cowboy hats and jeans? Just like to piss the locals off. There's lots of things to do everywhere, Joshy. Just gotta find the time to do it all. Gotta find the time to do it all. Daughter just moved to Alabama. Nice. I could tell you some things about Alabama. I made a grave mistake by coming this way. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. You lived and I've never been bored yet. Yeah, it's what you make of it. Neighbors with a good old Mac. Where the hell is Mac been? So you can't smash that. So freaking four-wheeler sitting there, probably working. Yeah, but he's usually hanging out with us when he's working. Gingy. Or the end of the strike. Was there a strike in Alabama? Tells you how untuned to the world I am currently. Device mattress storm might be red. That would be funny. Strike. That's what I'm wondering. What strike? I think it's. I'm like reading all of your guys' conversations. Like I have any knowledge about it. See, another time where I went over train tracks and just truck came to a stop. He was on American Pickers. Or they call him Gingy. By the way, I have a long sleeve on. That's how cold it was in Florida today.
Another one.
Wayward with the one gifted. You fucking legend. You absolute legend. Fucking. We have a new stream sponsor. Oh wait, that was me trying to drive while that was still up there. There we go. I'm dumber than a box of rock. No, you ain't, King. No, you ain't. Gift this from Ms. Dolly. We're gonna hang out tomorrow as an early birthday stream. Nice. -5. You keep that weather. Why is it taking me this way? I wanna. Son of a gun. I want off the island this way. It was 3 here when I left this morning for work. Didn't want to hear about how cold it was in Florida. Why do I keep missing my turn? They had snow in Florida last Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday. 15 Fahrenheit here. It happens. What the hell was that? Yeah. How much snow y'all get? None, thankfully. None, thankfully. We don't do no snow here. -9. Y'all can keep that shit. Y'all, I don't even talk like that, but y'all can keep that shit. Y'all can keep that shit. My car's gonna get sucked up by the local tow company too. I can already see it. It's gonna be gone. 35 degrees near Kansas City. It was 36 here this morning, but it felt like 25. So. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. And the humidity makes it worse. Okay, I was in Connecticut 2 weeks ago. It was 18. Didn't even feel that cold. Here, I was freezing this morning. Long sleeve jeans and a jacket on. It was 67 down near Floridians. Said no one. Listen, it was 72 at the end of the day today. Okay? It was 72 at the end of the day today. In New York right now? Yeah, no. Oh my goodness, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Connor. That is terrible. Yeah, we had a 43-degree fucking swing today for our weather. 43-degree swing, and currently it is 55. So I can imagine. I've been there before. I've been there before. And then you go to try to take a different way, and traffic's backed up, and you're like, why did I even bother coming this way? 100%. I understand that. -6 in Michigan. Blech. Blech. $27 here, level 1. Yeah. You know, you say that, but you can tell who's from out of town in Florida right now because they're in shorts and short sleeve shirts and like talking about going to the beach. Like, oh yeah, the weather's perfect. We're gonna go to the beach. No. Is hot. 60 is cold. 60 is cold. $60 is cold. 60 is cold, okay? You live in Orlando? You lived in Orlando, okay. My day was good. No complaints here. '60's great. You're crazy. My brother is that way. My brother flew from Ohio to Connecticut. It was in the teens. He had shorts on. I was like, "What are you crazy?" He goes, "I'm literally going from an airport to a rental car to a hospital, and then I'm back into a rental car and back to the airport. I don't need long pants." I was like, "Yeah, I guess that makes sense." Exactly. The panhandle's crazy. Okay, so what everybody needs to understand is, yeah, it does sound good, and it can be good. But with the hot weather, your blood starts to thin, and then if you add humidity in there, it is like F you. It is like, no way. You'll get coldness from the water in Florida. Whatever. I should put a thermometer in my canal to see exactly how cold the water is in the canal right now, because I'm sure it's cold. I'm sure it's cold. I'm positive it's cold. God, this is like the drive that just hasn't ended. Yep, a Florida cold is worse than it's worse than a lot of cold people think about. Cold is an illusion. That's it. Exactly, Otis. So, something I always tell people, I used to go to Colorado a lot for work, and when I was in Colorado, I would notice how, like, it would be like 3 degrees, and I'd be in jeans and a t-shirt, short sleeves, and I'd be fine, no problems. And I come home to like 50-degree weather. I'm in jeans, a long sleeve shirt, and a sweatshirt, and I'd be like, it feels like it was in Colorado. Never go to the beach because it's always crowded. Well, I mean, it's crowded here. I will say that. It gets crowded. It doesn't rain every day. That's a misconception that we tell people so they don't come to Florida. Okay? We tell people that so they don't come to Florida. You see? It's a mind fuck. There's a mind. What is this? What is this? What? Fucking locals. I call that the mind fuck. Okay? The locals are killing me today. Can we make this? Can we make this? Can we make this? We got it. We got it. We got it. Overtook him and brakes. That's right. Don't forget to smash that like. Jokes on you. I love the rain. Yeah, rains for 5 minutes becomes 106 with the humidity up to 125%. You check your pools for gators? No. I've only known one person ever seen a gator in a pool because the chlorine, they can't survive in the chlorine. South Florida, on the west coast of Florida. Oh, my car's still here. I didn't think it was going to be here still. 86%. All right, 27, 24, 27, 25. Nailed it. Swamp puppies are friends. They make good food. Gator is actually really good. Gator is really fucking good. Don't let anybody kid you. Was that Lauren? The hell is she doing? Why isn't she on radio? Oh, on the skateboard?
I guess. Where am I going?
Where are you
Impound,
going?
That's where I'm headed.
What is that ugly thing you're driving? Oh no, it's just the color of it.
No, it's a great color.
No, it's not.
It's classy.
No.
Nothing wrong with green color. Color of money.
Okay, well, back to the hunt.
I'm gonna take all of his cars and repaint them.
You should.
You gotta do bright neon, like a bright neon color.
That would be amazing.
Bright neon pink.
Bright neon pink.
Exactly.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Skirt. Gator don't take no shit. Gator's bitches best be wearing jimmies. Greatest line in a movie ever. The Kendrick color. That is the Kendrick color. 100% that's the Kendrick color. Nobody else is ever gonna have that color. Kendrick woke up one day and said, "Hey everybody, this is the most ugliest puke green car there is. It is my color." My headphones wrapped around my arms. It is my color. Is that Kendrick old Timo? Yeah, yeah. That is the Kendrick color. I love the other guys. You gonna do a desk pop? A desk pop? I've never done one before. Dude, you gotta do a desk pop. Everybody does desk pop. Okay. Pop. Oh, he just did a desk pop. Oh, look, somebody wanted to be like, oh, that's the truck I want. That's the truck I want. That it looks like my Tundra.
On, man?
How's it going?
How about you?
Not bad. What'd you pay for this thing?
Oh God.
That's
350, I think.
Nice. Ooh, that's not bad at all.
No, I didn't want to pay the interest, so I did cash.
Nice, nice, nice.
Which sucked.
I'm gonna have to
Hurt
get
more
one.
than I thought.
Yeah.
No,
it
I
does.
like this thing, dude. I was torn between this and there's one similar to it that's kind of.
Is it a four-door? The one
off-road
that's
that's got
similar?
a, yeah, and it's got a tow bar.
Yeah. It's got the trailer hitch on it.
Yeah, this one don't.
How much
I
is
really
that one
wanted the
going
trailer
for?
hitch.
How much is that one going
Same
for?
price, man. Same.
Oh,
same
God,
thing.
I need to get one because
know.
I used to have one and I liked it, and now I need to get one.
Yeah, I'm now at the point where I got my hands. I borrowed. Don't know what it was, but it was fast. It
Will
was
you
like,
sleep with
I think
my
it topped
wife?
out at 140.
Oh damn.
And now I need to get something like that. So now
what dealership had the trucks in stock?
PDM by Legion.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's like I think that's all like the JDM import stuff.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go check
But-
it out for sure.
Yeah. No, this is yeah. If you end up getting something, hey, let me grab your number. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know what you get. I'm Adam, by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Tommy.
Nice to meet you, dude.
There you go.
There we go, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me know what you get.
Alrighty, I will do.
All right. All the best, bro.
You too.
Oh, hey. Yo,
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Currently I just drive trucks right now.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get in the lawyer game. And then from there, I don't know what.
Cool. So you're on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, for now I am. I mean, I still do a little bit of things here and there, but nothing that's going to get me in a lot of trouble. I do have an itch. I used to have a huge rap sheet, and I'm just trying to keep my nose clean right now, you know.
Cool. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll hit you up if I ever need anything.
Not a problem, man.
All right, buddy.
See you.
Enjoy. Good luck on the truck.
Thank you. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see. I might go buy that truck and finance it. I haven't decided. Bucket would kill me. Absolutely destroy me. You know what? I really wanted to drive a truck, but I think we're going to head down to Legion real quick. I want to look at that truck. Just wonder how many they have in stock. Supposed to be saving my money. Get it? Well, the problem is I don't want to finance because the financing is kind of, I don't want to say it's a ripoff, but it's kind of a ripoff with the interest and everything. Like the city makes more money than it's worth. No, I know, but when it comes time to buy a place, we really want to buy what we used to have. We want to buy the place behind the U-Tool. So of course we want to save our money. Plus I don't know what's going to happen with the lawyer thing, and I don't have it though. I really don't have it. I do not have the money.
Fuck.
I saw that there was, I thought that was kind of like a fake news story, so I didn't want to believe it because I was like, no, that can't be, that can't be. Can we just all like get in the awe that there's actually like skateboards? Every time I go to a dealership and leave my car there, it disappears, so I don't want to drive it. All right, let's see. No, 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 no. It's not here. Yeah, buddy, it's not here. Ooh, look at that thing. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that thing. The R1. Ooh, look at this thing. RS1, of course, all the sweats have this. RS2, RS3, RS4, RS5. Man, people sleeping on the RS5s. I'm telling you what, man, they're actually pretty quick. Are they in Sandy? We'll have to go to Sandy. I'm very, very, very interested to see RH8. They're not a B class. They're gonna be a C class usually. Yeah, they're not gonna be a B class. Oh, maybe they are. There it is. Oh. Oh, for 450. Oh, the minivan? Bro, check out the minivan. I just want to see something. I mean, this looks cool, but it just doesn't... I don't like the two-door. I'm a four-door guy. If I was going to buy one... If I was going to buy one... This gotta be the four-door. I mean, it looks like my pickup truck. Just want to see something here. Finance over 12 payments. Pay $162,000, right? See full breakdown. 31,000 every 24 hours. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, that I would that's a lot of money. I only have 227,000. So literally I would have to be in here sweating, right? Because it's over 12 payments. So 31.5. Yeah, I'd be in here sweating. I don't have time for that right now. Studio's operation. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, we know what we want. We want this. We definitely want this. Because it's just badass looking. Yeah. 90K. Yeah, it's 90K in interest, dude. That is wild. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Well, that's the point. It's got a tow hitch. It's got a tow hitch. How? Oh. There's other trucks in Sandy. We'll go to Sandy real quick and check it out. But that's the one I want. I've had the Everon. I wasn't a fan of it.
Oh, Tommy.
Oh, what's up, Tommy?
What's up?
I'm so
Gator
glad Bucket had that field revive kit on him at one time at hospital.
Oh yeah. I always
It was
carry one
so
on me.
fucking. I'm so broken. It was fucked.
Skater boy.
Oh. All right. I'm off.
Oh.
Can you stop putting your board down when I put mine down? It's like the third time you've done that. Trade your car in? No, I only get like 40K from my, and I won't even get 40K from my car. I won't even get 40K from my car. I'll get like, I think I paid 25 for it. I lose all the upgrades that's in it, and I only get like 20K back. It's not worth it. Ooh, that was close. I'm a good citizen using the sidewalks. I mean the crosswalks. Ah, hate when that happens. There we go. Look, all that for work. Right. Sandy. Trade your car. Yeah, see. Shame we haven't had last minute gifted subs. Oh, that's right. That is right. We'll go check these cars out, and then you said see you see you later, Skater Boy. He was good enough for her. I'm actually surprised Bob doesn't have a Sultan. Okay. C-Class. This is the Ford version, though. It's the Ford version. And it's not going to have a trailer hitch. The Rancher. See, the Rancher's pretty badass. The Walton. Oh, the Cavalcade. The V-Star. I think everybody buys V-Stars. The Frontier. You can buy the Frontier, the PD car. The Yosemite 1500. You guys want a Chevy Silverado? Oh, these are the electric cars. Non-stop grinding to get that truck. I know I need to. Look up. Cybertruck. You can get out of here with all that stuff. And then the A classes. You got a Banshee, Buffalo S1, Buffalo S2, Buffalo S3. I owned one of these. No, the Buffalo S4 I think I had. No, I had a Bravado. Oh yeah, I did. I had this one. I had that one. No, I had this one. That's a Hellfire. Ooh, look at this thing. That's what PD has. Gauntlet R2. R4, that's what Kendrick's driving around in. He's got like 5 cars. RT, dude, he should have gotten this one. Ah, that was dumb. Tampa GT, the drift car. No, that's where's the ultimate one? Some of these. The Camaro. There it is. That's the Camaro. Oh, that looks pretty good. My God, there's so many cars in here. I bet you Harvey's got this. I bet you he's got that. I bet you he has that. GTS. I know there's people already talking about buying supercars. I'm just like, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. All right, guys. Well, you know, we didn't hit our big old goal to stay alive. We did get one. 68 Plymouth GT. I know, it's a great car. It is a super great car. Let's pause the timer. Let's take a look at something here. Let's edit. Let's go to the redirect. Let's go give Lauren a big old raid. Why don't you guys go see Lauren and then tell her this 239 raid. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Like always, we'll be here. Same goofy time, same goofy place. And whatever happens, remember something, guys. Don't be French. See you later, everybody. Yeah, Harry K is still the commissioner. Harry K is still the commissioner.